And you are tuned into the I'm About to Soul podcast. Hey, you guys, it's your girl Pre, and today we're talking about why creativity heals and why it's important. Creativity is the foundation of soul expression, self expression, expressing yourself, being yourself, loving that aspect of yourself. Now, before we get straight into it, let's talk about what even is self expression. What even is creativity and why does it heal? What you talking about, Pre? Let's talk about it. So, creativity can be anything you want it to be, whether you're a singer, dancer, artist, poet, painter, whatever you see creativity, whether you play instruments, whether you're in the band, that also is creativity. However, you channel and alchemize that energy, that's creativity, and I want to promote more of it. We need more creativity because it heals. It's literally the quickest and easiest way to release energy. It heals your body on a secular level, okay? Why does it do this and how? Because everything is energy. If you think about it, when you move your body through dance, you're moving energy through your chakras. You're moving energy through your body, getting your blood pumping, getting your heart pumping. It's a whole body experience, okay? Why is singing healing? Because it opens the energy center of the throat. You're releasing energy when you sing. You're releasing frequencies with just simply your voice. It is that deep. I don't want to hear nobody say it ain't that deep. You're just dancing. You're just singing. You're just painting. Shit, it's that deep because divine created these things for us to enjoy and rejoice in. Honestly, I want to say that I am definitely a poet. I am definitely an artist. I am definitely a singer, dancer. I'm definitely someone that loves doing all of these things due to how it changed my life, due to how it's changed my mindset, and due to how it's really changed my outlook of life itself. Creativity is everywhere, okay? It's how we breathe, live, and eat and regenerate information. I even see the hieroglyphs in Egypt as art because it's literally their divine symbols, their divine language of how we communicate things, which can translate as creativity. The healing aspect of creativity follows as so: being creative, singing, dancing, more so though, poetry, art, okay? These forms of creativity, we can go through hardships, we can go through pain, we can go through trauma and things that really alter your view of life, that really put a dent in your energetic field. You can heal and alchemize this energy with dancing. You could heal and alchemize this energy with singing. These little things seem so simple, but they make a huge difference on you as an energetic being. Everything is energy. I talk about this on my page as well. Everything has an energy to it. Your actions have an energy, your thoughts have an energy, your emotions have an energy. And when you feel these creative projects with the same passion, with this same devotion that you'll do anything else, you create an energetic frequency. You create a signal and it gets sent out to the universe. That's how I like to look at things. I'm very much of a down to earth type of person when it comes to creating things. Yes, this is my microphone if you're watching as a video. If you're tuned in audio, I have a candle in my hand because this is my microphone. Right now, we're building up our podcast. We're still putting things together. We still creating this foundation. So, to be fun and creative, why not talking to a candle? Why are we so serious as a society? Like, why are we so serious? I'm literally using a candle as a microphone. It is so fun. Like, let's laugh more. Let's rejoice in the fact that we have like these moments where it could be kid like. Even in your daily life, if you don't feel like you can just release, if you don't feel like you can just play and laugh as if you were 7 or 8, or unfortunately, at those ages, if you weren't able to play or you weren't able to be happy and be rejoiceful due to trauma or family difficulties or things like that, let's give ourselves an opportunity right now to be playful as a kid, to have the imagination of a kid again, a child, to be exploring, wonder why, and ask questions. This is important to our own healing and self growth as well. That inner child, that creative energy, comes from our inner child. Whether we like to hear it or not, we have a wounded inner child, which most of us do, which is okay. It's no shame here, there's no judgment here. You literally talking to your best friend right now. It's nothing I'm gonna judge you for. But this energy circulates and grows and develops as we're a kid. Those doodles, those sketches, those crazy ideas, those imaginary friends. This is a pure source of creativity. Okay? Tap into your childlike energy more, even if it's only for 5 minutes a day because you got to go back to your 9 to 5 or you got to go back to your business or whatever the case may be. Give yourself room to breathe and laugh of true laughter and joy. Because I understand in a society, half of our lives, laughs and joys sometimes be a mask. Let's just be real. Sometimes we mask with laughing. We mask with smiling. We smile while we feel pain. And that's something that we have normalized. But I want us to question, why do we do this? Why do we mask our emotions? This also relates to creativity because if we mask our emotions, if we act to be something we're not, if we act to be okay and we're not, then how would we tap in to that true unlimited source of creativity, that creative energy? We need to just be open more and be okay with making mistakes. Like through this audio or through this even video, I might make a mistake or I might slip up on a word and not say it the right way. Or shoot, I might even have to edit like this video a couple times just to get it to where I want to be. But it's okay to make mistakes. I like to tell people, especially with art and like poetry and painting, that it's okay to make a mistake while you paint. Your painting does not have to be perfect. Okay? If you mix the wrong colors together and get the wrong color, it's okay. Like we can mess up as much as we want. Same applies to our human experience with life. We can mess up on this life experience as much as we need to. There's no obligation under anybody for us to have all of this together, tip top and perfect, because we're still learning new things every single day. So I wanted to add that point in here for you to feel more free to be that creative, wild version of yourself. Whether that be you writing a poem about a tree, you writing a poem about a bird you seen fly past, you writing a poem or even painting a doodle of your hand. Like, I'm talking about basic creativity like that. You singing a song you used to love as a kid, you writing a song, you creating a song about something you went through and alchemizing that pain into what? Into art, into creativity. Y'all, like, come on. Like, this is the main idea. If we could get this together as a community of people, if we could be more creative, we could be overall more happy. If we could be more loving and compassionate, we can be more as a community, as a global community. If we can stop the separation and judgment and stigma that creativity is not like good, we can use that same energy we use to hate on others, we use to down somebody else's creative potential and gifts to alchemize our energy and to do something better with it. I think we are going to a more positive space as a community, as a people, and as a like. I feel like we're going towards a more positive space though, going towards something better for like the next generation. But I still want to see us push a little more harder. I still want to see us do more because I know we can. And if you like what you heard in this podcast episode, if you like what we talked about today, it's short but sweet and we just starting off. We will go deeper in other episodes. We will tune in every single week. I promise you that. Every single week I'll be in an episode. I want y'all to comment down below What y'all want to see? What y'all want to hear about? And if you're on Spotify or Apple, you can always shoot us a DM on Instagram, the Unbothered Soul Pod. I'm gonna put the link below so y'all can check it out. Maybe like, subscribe, save this podcast to your library, share it with a friend, share it with a friend that knows a friend that knows a friend. Share, collaborate, and just let us know what you thought about the episode this week. Thank you so much. It's your girl Pre. Peace.